woman with many hats, Tamika Tubbs. We're going on break. Yes. Anyway, this is my girl, Tamika Tubbs. She is the church secretary on the lunchtime show. That's from 12 to 2. Oh, my, okay. Well, listen. She's also helps produce my show. So she's a woman with many hats. But again, listen to that show because I have to tell you something. I listen to them as I'm working, and they're funny. They get on each other sometimes, but they look. We're family here at Knox Media Group, so it's all in love and in fun. But they're very passionate about some of their subjects and their topics that they discuss. They're about community involvement and events, and they're all around show. They're on from 12 to 2. That breaks up your day from whatever it is that you're doing. You're working, you're running errands, whatever the case may be. 12 to 2 is the place to be on 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows. And then when you're going back to work or you're going home or whatever your day is like, then there's DL Hughley right after the lunchtime show. But I'm gonna tell you something. When you're getting off work and you've had such a day, good or bad, uh, the Ain't It Main show, the Drive at 5 with Montreal and G-Main. Now, that's another good show. That will help you get home. That'll help you. Uh, God dog it, I got to stop off at Walmart, or I got to stop off at hometown. Wherever you got to go, the Drive at 5. That they will keep you laughing. They go back in the day. They talk a little good mess, but also don't let that fool you, because if it's something that he's believing in and he's a community type man, if there's something that's going on that you need to be informed on, Montreal's serious about his business now. He don't play. He's very passionate. We all are. When we get on something, we're very passionate about it. So listen to him at 5 to 7, and then KD, the 118 show, the 118 experience with KD and Boogie. You can't go wrong there. That's for the young ones, and well, everybody listens to them. It doesn't matter to the age, but it's their time, and so it's from 7 to 9. And again, come out to the parade. Come out to Wilson's Park. That way, you will get to meet every one of us, and then you could, it's always okay. I know that you hear us on the radio and that you see us, but it's good when you meet the person face to face. So I'm looking forward to seeing each and every one of you. It doesn't have to be at the park. It could be at the gas station. It could be at the grocery store. It could be anywhere. It doesn't matter. If you see me and since I don't know you, say hi. Just say hi. And listen, I'm a hugger. I'm not scared. I'm looking forward to it. So anyway, that's our Knox Media Group family. And hopefully that you'll be out this Saturday and we will all get to meet and have a good time. And so those are my, oh, no. I'm so sorry. This is what I said was going to lead me into what I wanted to discuss with you about the fathers. But I do have one more thing before I lead into, I'll give you a hint, the Father's Day stories. We're really going to extend this all through the month of June, so you have time, because daddies, men, fathers, you're special. You're needed. You're wanted. I mean, I want you to understand a mother's love is like no other. A father's love is like no other. But see, a lot of them say, well, I was talking with someone the other day and they're like, well, a lot of people always recognize the mothers more because not everyone has their father. Well, we don't know the reasons. I judge no one, because think about your own life and your own situation, whether that person is incarcerated, whether that person, because in this prayer I'm going to share with you, it even talks about the ones who have kind of fallen off, They were a part in making this child, and yet they're not in the child's life, but somebody is, and they're to be recognized. Okay, that mentor, that uncle, that grandfather, that stepdad who stepped into the place of being that man and that father to that child. Whoever you are to be recognized and honored. I mean, sincerely. So, you know, children need a male figure in their life. They'll always have mama. I know, I just heard one of you say there's some mamas who are out there. Well, pray for all of those out there, moms and dads. We don't know their story, but they are somebody's mother and somebody's dad. Come on. Well, I might as well share it with you. Share your best Father's Day stories with us here at Knox Media Group. Email your heartwarming, your funny, your inspiring stories to info at knoxmediagroup.inc.org. And let's celebrate those amazing and awesome dads out there. And check this out. Your stories could be featured on our show. I'm hoping to share one with you too, but definitely on the 105.1 FM. That's where they started this. It's not a contest. And they've extended it. See, I'm so thankful and glad they did that. Not just Father's Day, but for the entire month of June. It's something special for you dads out there, okay? So send those to info at knoxmediagroupinc.org and share your stories, because someone will also have a chance to win a trip, dinner for two, and a Lowe's gift card. So you have time, to get that in. Again, that's info at knoxmediagroupinc.org. Send in your stories, whether it be the funny ones, the one that inspired you, the heartwarming stories. Just send them in. Okay, you have time, but still, we'd like to share some on the radio. Okay, Knox Media Group, I'm going to do this really quick. Oh, no, I'm going to do this kind of fast because I have got to, no, I'm sharing this. Ooh, did that sound kind of snippy? I apologize. Oh, I got so much to share with you. How do I want to do this? It depends. You know what? It just depends on after this. Okay. Knox Media Group, as you know, and if you don't know, you must be joining this whole thing, because I say it all the time. We are a family, and I'm glad you are joining. You are listening to WKAX 1500 AM, the Winning Worship Radio Show. So welcome if you're just joining us, and if you've been sitting with me since the beginning, God bless you. You're still here with me. Knox Media Group, okay, we're a family. This is for those who are wanting to advertise but think that they can't afford it. Yes, you can, because we work with your budget. It doesn't matter how small your business is. If you're a big business, if you're doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, but we can also do better and do more. So we would love to advertise for you. And the reason why I say you probably think you can't afford it is because of all of what we have to offer. And that's both stations, WKAX 1500 AM, as well as WMXV 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows. It doesn't stop there. No, sir. No, ma'am. It doesn't start there. So we have an app on Apple and Android, Music Muscle of the Shows. We have a website. You can also search by Knox Media Group. We have Facebook, iHeartRadio, TikTok, Instagram, Spotify. No, I'm not finished, Bo. Amazon Music, Twitch, Pandora. There's a Roku channel, Knox Media Group, an online newspaper, showsupnews.com, and soon to come will be the physical paper itself. And I know you're still saying, really? Yes, really. You can't afford it because we're going to work with your budget. You just need to call us and sit down with us, and we'll go over everything that it is that you hope to accomplish and the things that you want because we work for you. But guess what? You will see a change. I promise you'll see a change. And we'll talk about you. It's not just the commercials. We're going to talk about you just because. Okay? And churches, it's the same for you. Please, we're in this together. Okay? I say this so much that I'm hoping that it's a unseen tattoo on you that all you have to do is look around somewhere and say, "Oh God, she's saying it again." But listen, don't let the doors of the ark close on you. And what I mean by is that we're all in this together. We're all in this together, just winning souls to Christ, just bringing people back home who have been gone for a while, or for those who are just seeking Him and have found His love. And it's like, I need to know more. We need to know, churches, where are you located? Okay? Your times of service, who pastors that church, all your up and coming events will be advertised here at WKAX 1500 AM as well as WMXV 105.1 FM. Okay, call us at 256-712-2887 and allow us to advertise for you, businesses and churches especially. Okay, we're trying to do the same things. Okay, I'm going to invite you quickly, and then I got to share this because it's going to bother me beyond bother if I don't. I want to invite you to Galilee Missionary Baptist Church, 23001 County Road 14 in Florence. Our times of service on Sunday is 8 o'clock for Sunday school, but we provide breakfast, coffee, water, juices, and you're more than welcome to come about 7:15, 7:30. And if you say, I'm running late, I'm not going to be able to get there till 7:45, 7:50, don't worry. There's still some breakfast. You can grab your breakfast, your cup of coffee, whatever it is, and then go into the sanctuary because services start at 9. Now, if you say, I can't get there, I can get there for a 9 o'clock service, but I won't make it for Bible study. I pray that one day you do. Work on your schedule. But you're more than welcome to still come in because we'll have the breakfast sitting out just before service. So if you want to sit in the sanctuary and meditate and thank God for your being because you finally made it through the week, then you're welcome to sit in the sanctuary. Okay, and wait to receive the word of God from the man of God. Our pastor is Pastor Mature T. Knox. You may come in one way, but you're definitely going to leave another. Okay, and you're welcome anytime to join us on a Sunday. Anytime you are welcome. And then Wednesday is our Bible study. Okay, and that is 5:30 with stretching exercises. Don't be scared. 5:30 for stretching exercises. 6 o'clock is our dinner hour feeding. So if you're coming from work, you're coming from school, wherever you're coming from, you can join us for dinner at 6 o'clock. Now, if you get there at 6:20, 6:30, don't worry about it. The food is still there. We make plenty to where you could even take some home. And also at 6:30, our Bible study begins. And I love the way he teaches because it's to my understanding and he breaks it down. You're more than welcome to ask questions. People are laughing, talking, and learning. That's what we do because it's a family atmosphere. If you're there for the first time, I guarantee you, you're going to feel like it's your third, fifth time because that's what it's all about is love and also learning at the same time the Word of God, okay? Now, this is disturbing to me. Feeling as though I'm going to rush this, but here we go. Because I'm going to read it again. I promise you that. But when I was looking up some things for a Father's Day, and I have some things for Father's Day, but then I found this one, if you'll allow me to share it with you. Let me start with this first. Happy Father's Day. When a black man loves. Okay, now it doesn't want to move. Okay. When a black man loves. The love of a black man is like the vertebrae that holds the body straight. It supports the bones that give frame and carries a name spoken by kings. His blood flows like a river through his children's veins from generation to generation. raising a nation of kings and queens. Wisdom reigns when a black man loves, his mind deep, contemplative, vigilant, and shielding his people from harm. When a black man loves, you can hear it in his heart as it beats, smooth rhythms of strength and life. When a black man loves, black women rise and rest in his embrace, basking in a richness greater than diamonds, and their souls are at peace as they smile at the world, inhaling and exhaling the sweet aroma of life without fear because of his love. When a black man loves. Ooh, honey, that grabbed me. And the writer of this poem is Brenda C. Stanley. It was written in 2009. I am going to read that again. I'm going to share it somewhere because it deserves it. Now, this is a Father's Day prayer, and I believe it's from her as well. And she says, in memory of my kind and loving dad, who was the #1 fan of my writings, I'm inspired to send this prayer to fathers everywhere in his memory. A prayer for fathers, grandfathers, uncles, fathers of adoptee, foster fathers, and church fathers everywhere. And this is her prayer. Dear God, bless the fathers everywhere who raise their children with love and care, to make them strong, confident, and wise, to teach them to stand and help them rise. Bless the fathers who struggle, who don't know what to do. Help them to put their trust in you, to raise their children with love and care. God bless fathers everywhere. Even the ones who sit in jail, bless their children until they return, and help the new fathers who are trying to learn. The fathers at war and overseas who yearn to see their little boy's face and hug their little baby girl full of grace. Protect and shield them till they come home to open arms where they belong. A special blessing to fathers who care for children with special needs, with patience and love that exceeds any challenge that comes their way. God bless our fathers today. Bless all coaches, teachers, pastors, deacons, and mentors too that fatherless children look up to. Bless them to represent you to the world, uplifting every boy and girl. Bless the fathers everywhere, for they give so much to us all. Steady their feet, strengthen their shoulders, to pick up us up where we fall. Bless even the fathers who are absent from homes. Bring them back where they belong. Help the single dads who never quit. Give them direction, mother wit, to raise their children and meet their needs, that they will thrive and succeed. And for all those whose father rests in your arms, who loved us and shielded us from harm, we thank you for all the years, all the joy, the ups and downs, all the memories, and all the love that helped us become all that they dreamed of. God bless the fathers everywhere. This is the Father's Day tribute to her dad and dads everywhere, and all the dads here in the Shoals area, all the dads in the churches, all the dads who are with us, who are not with us, every man in any role that you've stepped into that father figure. God bless you. Your love changes the world, and that's real talk. The love of a father, the love of a grandfather, the love of anyone, all that she mentioned in there, it covered every man, because you're in a position of something, whether it be the pastor, the deacons, the mentor, the coaches, the teachers. There's a man at Walmart who has the heart. It's not, you can tell if you're a greeter or if you're greeting with the love of God. It takes a special person. I've watched him. Loving on people. How you doing? How you doing today? God bless you. Always, God bless you. Gives hugs, smiles at people, talks to their kids. That man is coming from the heart. It may be the job that pays his bill, but he's in that position, and it gives him a chance to speak and show kindness to everyone. Black, white, short, tall, fat, skinny, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He's showing that love and that kindness. And he talks to children. He's doing something to uplift or give that, straighten their backs. So it doesn't matter what position you in and who you are. You influence boys and girls everywhere. So men, I applaud you. I told you in May that I had something for you, and I'm going to keep it going. You must understand, just because society doesn't blow it up as they do on Mother's Day, men, you are an important part of our lives. We as your queens need our king. And king, remember, you need your queen. Best believe that. So that's not like, you better believe it because you couldn't make it without us. No. That's not what I'm saying. God created man. He designed woman. Remember that. So I will, and I want to share this again, whether it be tomorrow, but before the end of this week, I will, and I'll, anywhere I can squeeze it in. That is a prayer that covers every man's position, even those who are incarcerated and those who have walked away from their fatherly duties. You're still going to be prayed for, because hopefully you will return home. Hopefully whatever took you out of that will bring you back. At least whatever the situation is, and God forgive me, if there's something that you can't work out with that woman, that doesn't, women, listen to me, doesn't mean that you still can't be the father to those children, doesn't mean that you can't be in their lives. Women, just because you got a problem with that man, that father of those kids, don't mean you got to be so so trifling to where it's like, you ain't gonna see your kids. Really? But you want the child support? He ain't doing nothing. He better pay for these kids. He also needs to be in their life. Okay? So women and men, work out whatever you gotta work out and raise those children. And introduce them to God. Because you need some Jesus. All of us do. Listen, all of us do. I'm not putting down nobody. Not the ones incarcerated, not the ones who've left the home for whatever their reasons are. We can't judge, because I don't know what happened in that home that made one of you leave. But as long as you stay involved with the children, I don't know. I pray for you. I'm serious. We have to stop judging and stop assuming and just say, Father, whatever that situation is, bless it. Bless them. Then tomorrow, we will continue on. There's so much happening in the news, so I may have to share some of that with you. I mean, I know that you watch the news and read the newspaper, but I will try to keep you informed. But I really am feeling very passionate about this thing with fathers and with men. We need to remind them of how important they are to us, and that we love them. And mothers, we get it all the time. We kiss the boo-boos. We get up off our sick bed because our king, he has a cold. We both have a cold, but he just seems like he's dying. So we gonna get up sniffling and make some chicken soup for the both of us. I love you. I really want you to take care of yourselves today. It's gonna be a hot one. Please know that as kings, queens, mothers, and fathers, man and woman, we are important. We're important to God. He loves us. We have a role to play. He keeps us because he has plans for us. Okay, so just enjoy your life. Do the best you can. I know that we go through some things, but the key word is through. Let's be thankful and grateful for the day that he gives us on this day. Thank God for this day. Thank God for your families. Thank God for your friends. Pray for those who are in need of prayer, whatever they stand in need of. Pray for yourselves. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Forgive yourself and forgive others. Okay? Find somebody's church. I'm extending the welcome to Galilee Missionary Baptist Church, but if you go to another church, God bless you. Stay there. Okay? So it's going to be a hot day. Take care of yourself. Pray for me as I pray for you. And don't forget to tune in again tomorrow morning. Lord willing, we'll be here together from 8 to 9 here at WKAX 1500 AM, the Winning Worship Radio Show. And don't forget to tune in, skip on over to WMXB. That's 105.1 FM, the music and muscle of the shows. Break up your day with the lunchtime show and get your laugh on, get your groove on. And don't forget to drive at 5 with Montreal and get your groove on and get your laugh on. And then as you're settling down, 7 to 9, it's the 118 show with KD and Boogie. KD and Boogie, the 118 Experience. And don't forget, every Thursday, 105.1 FM, is Dr. Susan Warren Bentley. But on this day, at this moment, I wish you love, peace, take care of yourself, okay? And God bless you, really, really. I love you, and peace always from my heart to yours.